welcome to the live. Today, I want to bring to your notice something that you might have not thought of. It is something that most people take for granted, but it's creates a lot of issues. So, first and foremost, welcome to this live. I'm so delighted that you are. How you call it, but if you are able to board a plane without knowing the pilot, you board a plane, you book executive class or business class, or you book normal class, any class that you book, you get into the Uber, the Yango, board a taxi, and you don't know who the driver is. You go to the restaurant, you get some food stuff from the market, you cook without knowing who the market woman is, where they got the plant, and even the restaurant where the food is already prepared. You don't know the race of the cook. You don't know the skill of the cook. You do not know even the hygiene of the cook. But I still choose to eat the restaurant's food anyway, because what? You're trusting on the quality of the food. Because you're trusting on what people are saying about that restaurant and their precision to details. Because you're trusting that whatever someone would cook in the restaurant is not going to be substandard. Because you're trusting that you've invested so much money into this restaurant food that it is going to be nothing less of the best. And because of that, you eat the food. Because of that, you take the Uber. Because of that, you board the plane. You even got a yacht that you go on excursion on. You enjoy the yacht so much, even though the person riding the yacht is not your friend. I'm on the highway, so forgive me if you are seeing and hearing noises. Seeing noises means like cars and everything else, and hearing is like seeing is seeing and hearing is hearing. So with all these things, you still go ahead and entrust yourself, your body, your thoughts, your brain, your everything inside this person. So my question is, how much more somebody who is around you, somebody you can test, somebody people can attest for, that you are investing in as a team member? How much more? You know, if you want to go fast, you must go alone. You know that quote. But if you want to go far, then build a team. Building a team is very, very stressful for most of you on this channel and all of us. As a CEO myself, I know building a team is a risk, because sometimes the people you entrust your money, your effort, your confidence in them end up to be quack. They end up to be people who are not supposed to be trusted. And you feel your time is actually wasted. So sometimes getting an investment into a team member is not something worth doing at all. But also, since you want to go further than you can alone, good morning, you have to actually invest in some people who understand and are motivated by your dreams, your aspirations, your goals, so that they can push you when you are weak, so that they can remind you that you're still there, so that they can elevate you where you need elevation. Because what? Anytime that you feel the purpose of what you're doing is not just about you, but it's about all the other surrounding factors, it's very difficult to fail. If you're doing something and you feel the purpose is not just about you, it's about all other people, not you, you hardly fail at it. So teamwork is very, very vital and important. But how do you get money? How do you choose a team? How do you get team members? How do you get people you can trust? How are you able to navigate your way through this kind of fishy world where everyone smells fishy? Everyone is up to something. How do you get the best out of it? That is what we are learning today. Teamwork, 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 teamwork. So teamwork is just building a team around you who trust and believe in your dreams and your aspirations, who want to be with you in all things, who have the drive that you need for your business. And because of that, you are able to go as far as you should. So if you need a team, you actually need people who believe in your craft. You need people who are ready to fight for you. People who are in for the long haul. People who can stand for you at every time. Yes, you need such team members. And I read a book that says, if you want, good morning, if you want someone better to be in your life, be that better person for the better person, because you attract what you are. Good morning, Adam. You attract what you are. So if you are not a timely person, if you are not that straight person who is always truthful to their customers, who is always ready to commit to great duty, who is always ready to accept criticisms from their customers and improve. If you are not that person who is always smiling at your customer and always want to engage very, very comfortable discussions, if you are also not that person who is always ready to equip yourself with the best of knowledge, it is very hard. It is very hard to get a team member who is ready to do that. Because guess who the work is for? Guess who is the CEO? You are. Guess who is in need of help? You. Guess who is ready to invest in people to help them? You. But if you, the person who has a dream, you cannot regulate yourself to cater for that dream as well, then how else do you think people will be able to do that? How else? How else will someone kill themselves for your dream if you yourself, you are unable to kill yourself for that same dream? So what we are talking is very important, that you have to be your own team first. You have to be the first team. Then the rest of the people who are coming will know that you are already your team. So if they are there or not, you have nothing to lose. And with that, it is going to be very, very uneasy. It's going to be very uneasy for people to feel that you owe them something. So what I'm talking about is teamwork. And I'm saying if you need a team, you first be your own team. First be your own stronghold. First be your ride or die. First, be your everything so that other people would recognize the fact that you do not really need them to survive. You just want to build a solid team around them. Oh, good morning. And with that kind of precise mindset, it will be very hard for them to cheat you. It will be very hard for them to feel bad with you. It will be very hard for them to think that you are needy and you cannot do anything yourself. Teamwork is what we are talking about. Building a positive and very vibrant team. First, be your first team. Be your first team. Then now other people can follow you. Other people can now build your team dream work with you. Okay? So yeah, this is Amajama here. I'm speaking about teamwork and how best you can build your team. Hey, good morning. Yeah, between friends. Morning. And how best you can build your team, elevating yourself from one place to the other, and making yourself always be the first person and the last person in your team. Always making sure that everything that you do, you are going to have a particular team that is going to push you. First, be your own team, be your pride, be your everything. Then later, make sure that the people you are encouraging to come join you, you are seriously supporting them. Good morning, Pastor. You are always supporting them. You are always giving them the feedback that they need. You are always giving them all that there is, that they can be able to do the business and the work as much as possible. Build yourself a team. Be your own team. Equip the team members with all that you need. Yes. Equip the team with all that you need so that you'll be able to be well off. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm actually currently in the market getting some food stuff from the market. Maybe I'll show you around for a while and go off this live. Yeah. So as you can see, I am in the market and there is a lot going on in the market here. So I would love to take a leave of you and wish you the best of luck. It's Monday. Go get it. Build a solid team. Believe in yourself. Believe in your team. Give them the task that they have to do and expect the best from them. Then they will be able to do what you expect. Thanks for watching. Have a good morning.